Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I just want to welcome you to this new presentation of Power Gifting. What is it? It's a global peer-to-peer or person-to-person gifting economy. Everyone is invited to take part of it, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what your status is. Doesn't matter. This is amazing for everyone. It can really help everyone get out of the rat race. Okay, here we've got a brief overview of it. Okay, how does power gifting work? Well, it's got an amazing algorithm that makes it simple and effective to partake in. Someone said to me the other day, what is an algorithm? An algorithm is basically, if you do that, that will happen. You look when you come into your house, you turn on a switch. What happens? The light comes on. So it's a given. If you do this, that's going to happen. Power gifting works exactly the same, just all computer programming. Power gifting was launched beginning of December 2022, and this program has already shown the ability to transform people's lives and just take them out of poverty. It's an amazing program. In today's shifting economy, everyone needs to have more than one stream of income. I've got friends that they work during the day, in the evenings, they might deliver pizzas, they do some delivery stuff just to make a bit of extra money, or they do get involved with gifting platforms, multi-level marketing, whatever they can do to get a bit of extra money, because their money at the end of the month, there's too much month left at the end of the money. One thing nice with power gifting, we offer full training and support. We want you to help you achieve your financial dreams and your goals. And as I said, it's an amazing platform. I mean, for $8, you can make hundreds and hundreds and even quite a few $1,000s. How do gifting economies work? They work same as any economy through the whole world. If you look at any country, if they don't have people coming through the country, they don't sell things, buy things, the economy is going to crash. So same like power gifting, there's nothing that can make power gifting crash. Because with power gifting, as people come into the system, they push the people up, and you go from the top to the bottom, to the top to the bottom, and up and down all the time. So no one stays at the top. It's actually really amazing. So whether you joined a year ago, you joined 3 months ago, today, 6 months' time, you've got the same chance of achieving your goals. Okay, here we've got a disclaimer. So basically just explaining how everything works.
Shut the door, please.
And okay, so let's carry on. Okay, so what makes power gifting unique? We've got an amazing force matrix structure. A lot of other platforms, they work almost the same as multi-level marketing, where when you join, you have to bring 1, 2, 5, 10 people in. The people below you have to do the same. You then buy and sell products, and you can make commission off it. But power gifting is one straight line. So you don't have to bring anyone in. It's not MLM style. And that's a very low entry of $8. That's all you ever have to pay from your pocket. So basically the price of a cup of coffee and a muffin. You don't have any confusing referral systems, bonuses, and team structures. So as I said, so with other systems, you pay into the platform, and then the platform takes the money and they give the rest of the money back to the people in the downline and downline. Eventually the guy at the bottom doesn't really make much. So the guy at the top always makes. With power gifting, there's no one at the top. Because as you start cycling through the system, as I said, you start off there, people will gift you. Once you've been gifted, you go back down to the bottom. People gift you, you go back down to the bottom. We don't have any registration or monthly fees. I've been on other platforms, we have to pay a monthly fee every month. And unfortunately, a lot of people that end up paying it, they don't make any money from it. Power gifting is completely different. Also, we've got an amazing back office. I mean, even now they've done some changes in the back office. And I'm really impressed by all of it. So as I said, it's a simple registration. The whole back office system, it will tell you who to gift, who's gifted you, who must gift you, how many people that you've recommended to power gifting, how many baby accounts you got, shows you everything. There's no third party controlling your fund. To me, that's most important. I look in the past year, there's probably maybe 10, maybe 15 platforms that are started up. You put money into the system, and next thing the system crashes, and they've taken all your money. You can create duplicate accounts, which is a nice way of creating extra income. So what I've done, I've got 2 accounts for myself, or 1 for my wife, I've got 2 for charities, and I've got 10 other accounts, 1 for each of my grandchildren. So as they get older, they go to university, they want to buy a car, that is there for them. Everyone's got the same opportunity to receive. So as I said, whether you start a year ago, you start in a year's time, or today, you've got the same opportunity to receive. We utilize cryptocurrency to move funds internationally. When I first saw that, I thought, I don't like it, I'm scared, I don't understand cryptocurrency, I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, and to me, everything was bad in that. And eventually I learned, once you got a crypto wallet, it's the same as having a bank account. Someone said, yeah, but crypto money isn't real money. Your money in the bank isn't real money either. You don't need to know anything about investing or trading. So let's see, who is this for? I look at families that have been hurt, financial crisis, with COVID, when COVID hit. A lot of people had their own businesses or their jobs. And during COVID, people were working from home. A lot of companies closed down, and that was it. So people that have been there, they need to have an income. And this is one thing that can help them either replace or just add to the income that they've got at the moment. This is great for people wanting to retire, but they lack the financial means. I look at myself, I'm 63. And if I didn't look at getting another income, I'd be working till 75, 80. And I think I'm almost getting past that. This is also, I look when I was younger, I had many dreams and visions and goals of things that I wanted to achieve in my life. A lot of them I've achieved, but the big ones, it all came down to not having money. And with power gifting, I believe it's something that I will be able to achieve a lot of those things. So I said, this is for people who have lost their jobs or they're in fear of retrenchment. I mean, as I said, a lot of businesses are closing down, and a lot of businesses have closed down. They decided to work from home. They changed the whole the way they work, and people fear it. When you look at entrepreneurs and business people, this is really amazing for them. When they look at this, they see for $8, they can make thousands of dollars just by applying a few skills and maybe spending 1% of their day, or even 10 minutes, just in helping themselves create that wealth or freedom. Okay, so how does the system work? As I said, everything works through a back office, as simple as could be. It's as easy as painting by numbers. So as you receive gifts, you give to another member, and you move through the stages. As I said, you start at the bottom, or as we've got like a queue, you're at the back of the queue. As you get to the front of the queue, you pay what you're going to pay for there, or in this instance, you're gifting. Once you finish gifting, you decide, oh, I want something else. You now go to level 2. Start at the back of the queue, go to the front, and you're backwards and forwards all the time. So as you receive new gifts, you move through the stages and the levels and the phases. All other positions are created and funded for you from the gifts that you receive. So all you will ever do is take out the $8 gift that you're gifting from your pocket. The rest of the money comes from the platform. So how does it work? As I said, we've got 3 phases. Each one's got 4 levels. As you move through the levels, 4 levels, you'll create an extra 117 positions. We call them baby accounts. And with the baby account, you continue to receive. After all the gifts that you send, you get to keep $5,088 per position. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of money you can be keeping. Phase 2 works very much the same, except it's 10 times. So this time, each position is $50,000. When I saw this, I thought, wow, I'm going to be making 50,000 on phase 2. Then I realized it's 50,000 multiplied by your main account plus 117 baby accounts. And phase 3, I saw that it's exactly the same as phase 2. We also get 117 extra positions, but here after gifts that you send, you get to keep just over $500,000 per position. I mean, that almost blew my mind. Okay, so let's see, how does it work? So when you join on phase 1, and you got your $8 that you're gifting. So you gift your $8, and you're in line to receive 3 by $8. You don't create any new positions. To get to the next level, you'll be gifting your $16, and you get to keep $8, which means you're now completely risk-free. You're now playing what we call monopoly money. It's not really your money. It is your money, but it's not money you've had to take out of your pocket. Then you get to level 2. So you started off with your $16. This time, you don't have receive 3, but you receive 9 by 16. That's $144. You then create 9 baby accounts. So that's accounts at the beginning of level 1, same like the back of the queue. You start moving to the front. So you $72, that's your 9 baby accounts. To give to the next level, you're then going to take $32 out of that, and you get to keep $40 in your pocket. You can take the family out for pizza, McDonald's, or my favorite, Nando's. Your level 3 starts exactly the same, $32, except this time you get to keep 27 by $32. That's a nice amount to receive. You're then going to be creating 27 baby accounts, just 27 times 8, $216 at the beginning of level 1. Same as you did with level 2. On this one, you give $64 the next level, and this time you get to keep almost $600, $584. Okay, so now you've got a nice little bit of money. Okay, on your $64, this time you receive 81 by $64. So now you really start to get quite a bit of money. So there's now just over $5,000. You're going to then create 81 baby accounts at $8 each. That is $648. And that's another 81 positions that will move through level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. You then take $80 from that, and you then enter into phase 2. At the moment now, you have to work through your phases, and there's no ways you can jump to phase 2, phase 3, and decide, I've got money, I want to jump. So as I said, you've got 117 extra positions, and each one will receive $5,088. That's nice money. Then we jump to the next level, phase 2. I'm just going to run through this briefly because it's very much the same as phase 1. So you start with $80 as opposed to $8. At the end of that, you keep $80 in your pocket. Level 2, you keep $400. Level 3, just under $6,000. And level 4, $44,500. So in total, you can be receiving $50,000 per position. And that's actually understated. Phase 3, 10 times again. You starting with $8 or $80. You now start with $800. You then receive 3 by $800. The next level, then you get to keep 800. And at the end of level 3, phase 3, level 4, you'll be keeping just over $500,000 per position. So that's $500,000 times 117 positions. We have a couple of gifting rules that just help the whole system flow nice and smoothly. Your first gift, I always say to people, don't join until you've got that $8 ready in your crypto wallet. If you haven't got a crypto wallet yet, speak to the person that introduced you. You can always give them the money and they can do it for you. And then in the next day or 3, they can help you set up your own crypto wallet. So we always say you've got maximum 1 hour upon registration to do your first gift. When you're ready to move to your next levels and you received your last gift, you got maximum 12 hours. Load a screenshot of your proof of payment onto your dashboard. So all you do, you take a screenshot of the payment and you upload it. Very simple. If you exceed the timelines, support will email you. And all this does ensures the gifting system continues to flow as smooth as can be. If you fail to do this, it will result in you losing your profile and all baby accounts linked to it. And this is something you don't want to do. I mean, those baby accounts, that's your future. Any lost position will be offered to the community or to charity. I've seen this happen a couple of times where people that decide, oh, I'm not going to bother. And they just fall out. Someone else takes over the position. They then do the gifting. And suddenly the baby account starts receiving money. Then they look, they say, oh, I want to come back in. Sorry, you come back in now. You start with $8, exactly as you did initially. Okay, gifting methods. We've got a couple of gifting methods that can be used. We also have training, the official Telegram and Rumble channel. I mean, when I first joined, I looked at this. As I said, I was scared of crypto. And through all the different training, it's actually very simple. Cryptocurrency, why do we use it? It's the cheapest and most efficient way of sending money and gifts internationally. Couldn't be more simple. We always say once you register, you need at least 3 gifting options to be loaded on your profile. We're available Binance to Binance. It's probably one of the best. If you're transferring from your Binance account to someone else with Binance, it's free and it's immediate. I actually received a gift today, and the person sent me a WhatsApp message. And as they were sending me the message, my Binance popped up, you've received money. Okay, here's USDT. We got BEP20 and TRC20. Those two are required. That's what most people end up using. We've then got Litecoin, Bitcoin. We have Wise. If you're sending Wise to Wise, it's very cheap. So I found last week I had to give someone that was in America, and they only had PayPal and they had Wise. They end up using Wise. They were happy. I was happy. Local bank accounts, unless you're just receiving the $8 gifts, trust me, you don't want to do it. International with fiat currency doesn't work. It's going to cost you a fortune. It's going to take a long time. Then also the gifter is responsible for all transaction fees. So imagine someone's giving you a gift. They say, there's a nice gift for you. Gift costs $8, which is what we're all told to give for you. But now we've got wrapping paper. We've got sellotape. We've got a card. And we've got a nice ribbon. And those all might come to an extra $1 or $2, as in transaction fees. So the gifter is responsible for all those transaction fees. Okay, so how do you join? I say to people, watch the introduction and guiding videos on the website. They are really amazing. Ensure your $8 gift is ready to send in cryptocurrency account. If you're unsure, as I said, speak to the person that introduced you, or go on the Telegram channel, or go on the Rumble channel and watch the videos. Register for free on powergiftings.com. There's no referral links. I mean, it couldn't be more simple than that. Enter the ILP code of the person who introduced you. That is just to make sure that we don't get too many spammers coming on this call. Create a password, enter your email, enter crypto gifting options. There's no KYC or FICA, no proof of ID. We have to upload your ID book, your passport, and prove that it is you, because we're going from person to person. Wait for the email to come for power gifting. Check your spam just to confirm your registration. And once you've done that, you can log in. You can send your $8 to the person. As I said, the system will tell you exactly who to send your $8 to. On your back office, we'll say send to this and that person. Got all their details there, their phone numbers. So I normally contact them on WhatsApp. I will then send them WhatsApp message. I'll send the proof of payment to them, and I'll upload it to my back office. And I always say, log in frequently. It's your turn to receive. may come up faster than what you think. When I first joined, I thought $8 and I forgot about it. And one day someone contacted me, they said, I'm trying to gift you, but you don't have any gifting options there for me. I said, who's this? This is spam caller. They said, no, power gifting. I said, what's that? They said, you would have given $8. I said, is that still going? They said, yes. So even I fell for that. Well, I thought it had closed down and was going nicely. Okay, important notes. People always ask, how quickly will I move through the levels and phases? The more people that register, the quicker you'll move. So I always say, think how many people you know that could do with an extra couple of $100. They put $8 in, they give to someone, or even you can put it in for them. And it just helps the system flow smoother. What do you do if you need help? Refer back to the person who introduced you for guidance. Watch the training on Rumble and the YouTube channels, and then also on the Telegram. As I said, with Telegram, we've got quite a few different groups now. We've got one for people that are upgrading to level 2, level 3, level 4. We've got normal support, and this is all manned by volunteers. Then someone said, how many positions can I have? Generally, we say 2 per person, although we've now sat down around the table and worked out if you have 10 positions, say. So like with me, I've got myself, my wife, and my 10 grandchildren. So I have 15 positions. And these are all starting to receive money now, which is really amazing. And so when I finish each phase, I'm going to be getting not 5,088, but 50,088 on the 10 levels. So it's really going to be amazing. Okay, why gifts indicated in USD? It's a base currency, and it's really the simplest way, no matter what your level. Okay, pyramid and Ponzi schemes, it can't be either, because with the pyramid scheme, the person at the top always makes the most money, the people below make less. Eventually, the poor guys at the very bottom don't really make anything. Ponzi scheme, money gets paid into a system. Here, the platform holds no money, so it can't be any. Okay, how do we stay connected? You can join the official Telegram groups. They support info, upgrades, lots of them. Join the Rumble channel for all the recordings, the training videos. Mine I put on Rumble and I put on YouTube. Some people find it simpler with YouTube. So on Rumble channel, look up Power Gifting, you'll find it. YouTube channel, Coach Bernard Power Gifting. Then every Saturday we have training, 10 a.m. South African time, 9 a.m. UK time. We've got training, questions and answers, updates, any information, what's happening. I always say invite your friends and family to watch the overviews. It's probably the best thing ever made. So people that can't make the online Zooms, they can watch it on demand. So as I said, Saturday mornings, the questions and answers, that's really good. Monday evenings, we have Tim, 7 p.m. South African time. Tuesday mornings, Bucks, at 9 a.m. UK time, 10 a.m. South African time. It's called Coffee with Bucks. And he literally goes through just sitting down with any question, explaining how to work crypto accounts and so on. And Thursday nights, you have me. What a pleasure. And register today, powergiftings.com. Couldn't be more simple. Do we have any questions?
No, I think I'm okay. The only thing me would be the crypto.
Yeah, that is quite something to get your head around when you're not used to it. But just remember, a crypto account is just a crypto wallet is just a bank account. Just you've got crypto in there as opposed to dollars or pounds.
Okay, I got dollars in Hyperpay ready for the leaping, but I took 200 in my bank and put it in crypto, and then from crypto I had a hard time and tried to bring that to Hyperpay, So they charged me $50
Wow.
USDC. She goes with. That's all we could get on crypto. Well, I said,
Yeah.
ain't that beautiful? So I wish I could find something that USDT.
Yeah.
You told me about Trons, but she said we better not go in that. And well, someday I'm gonna friggin' it and see what it is.
Yeah. I think we're all going to.
Yeah. And
Butch,
what
do you have
other,
any? Sorry,
everything's
sorry.
okay for what I know.
Yeah.
Thanks for the meeting.
Pleasure. Butch, do you have any questions?